And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Yep, we're in Reno, Nevada. Now, the house is all kind of messed up, but I'm sitting on the floor like usual. But this is very different. Yeah. I live in that place, in that last city, like 5 years. And here I am in a whole new state. And the move went well. It's just a lot of unpacking and all kinds of stuff. It's just a mess. And it'll be about 3 days, 5 days before everything's kind of, I don't want to get into it. Anyhow, this is Crypto Hulk Show. Unbelievable what we got going on over here. But I'm going to be making a show, probably one a day. The shit that I got to do to get everything nutso. So my time's limited. But cryptocurrency is where we're at. And I'm going to show you the adoption that's going on. You know, these people, there's so much secrecy in all this. I don't even know where to begin. Like, I'm finding stuff out, and I want you to see what's going on. We're in a transition phase. Remember, Black Swan's going to have to hit. Is that going to be something with Ukraine? Is there going to be a global conflict? Sure looks like they're trying to make one. The whole world's jumping in. Now, look, I don't, like, one way or the other, like, I don't live in Ukraine. I don't know anybody in Ukraine. We've got to look at it like this. That's their part of the world over there. You got Russia dealing with Ukraine. Republicans are like, hey, we ain't messing with this. It's going to cause a world. So we're going to go into a world war over a country? I don't know. All I know is something Black Swan. The drama, the excitement. Michael David said, wow, YouTube took my star to make money. Now I cannot tip. Wow, are you serious? This is why, and then I got to deal with that kind of shit from censorship on this platform. I started a new channel on TikTok, already got a strike like the first day. And all I talked about in 1 minute was how the United States picked 3 cryptos to be a strategic reserve. Then they're like, oh, scams and frauds. And I'm like, now I definitely got to find a lawyer. Because it don't matter what channel I get. I just talk about news, and they're kicking me off after like 2 to 3 days. It's like, are you serious? So there's money is going to be made from this. I will find a lawyer. I will have to find a lawyer. I got a friend who says he knows a couple of them. So I'm going to send them. What we'll do is we'll open up a joint account. They'll have access to it. I'm going to post. They'll see what I post. And then when I start getting kicked down, and then because the scam with TikTok is they want you to pay. Promote your views. Well, when you start striking me for nothing, then want me to promote the views, then that sounds to me like this is like a scam going on with TikTok. So if there's any lawyers out there that want to do some kind of fraud thing, I'll get in contact with you. And because this is ridiculous, man. And then Facebook, same thing. Okay, let's get, free Hulk. This is ridiculous. What it is, you guys, is they want you poor and broke, okay? This shit, like, look, I make a TikTok video. It's about nothing. The president, it's about news, right? It's just news that just came out. And they strike it where we have Bitcoin, Cardano, XRP, and Litecoin or some shit like that. How is that a scam fraud, like announcing news? I'm just kind of curious. Well, it sounds to me the scam fraud is TikTok. That's what the scam fraud is, okay? And anyhow, that could be a class action lawsuit right there with 1,000 or 1 million people signing up on that. Sue the fuck out of TikTok. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. This one's easy. Like if you're a lawyer, this one's not even hard to prove. We can just share a TikTok account and you can look through and see what I post and make it. I'll tell you, hey, I'm dropping videos right now. And then you can go look and see the videos and shit. Because once they delete the account, they just delete it and it's gone. But they'll usually give you 1, 2, 3, 4 strikes or something like that, and then they take it. But this one, this is class action lawsuit. If you're a lawyer and you don't want to do a lot of work, which I know, but you want to hook up a Crypto Hulk, we'll get an account going. I'll give you the password or whatever the shit is, and you can look in there. Or you start an account up. That's even better. You start an account up. I'll go on there, and you can see the shit that I post. And the first day, we're getting a strike, maybe the second. And by then, at the 2-week mark, the account's gone. And it's news articles that I'll show you, and you could look through them and make sure you video record them because TikTok will delete the whole fucking account and it'll all be gone. So if you're interested in some easy money in a class action lawsuit, maybe you're a brand new lawyer and you don't have a lot of experience, this shit like a fucking chimpanzee lawyer could do. All right. All right. Mark Zero, welcome to the entry level membership. Let me just look at here, see who's here. Crypto Hulk fans. Okay. TikTok is still owned by China. Yeah, these fucking Chinese bastards. They're so fucking butthurt. The Chinese government wants the Chinese people so poor, and it's sad. They don't want them to come up. The Chinese government's like the worst. We got Mike G says, what's up, Hulk? How's the new place? It's nice. It's, how big? Like 2,300 square foot or something like that. It's like a rectangular shape. Upstairs, downstairs. And it's nice. I got my office in here. And it's like a bedroom is where I'm in right now. It has a shower and 2 sinks and a good sized closet. And this is like the main bedroom area. I mean, it's decent size. And I can get my work done and I can yell and scream and not wake people up. I'm going to put some soundproofing in here to get rid of the echo. I'm going to need a little bit of time, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. It's going to be nice. I can work in here, and but moving sucks. Like for a day or two, I couldn't find like a toothbrush or okay, maybe for a day. I only didn't brush my teeth for a day, but you know, it's like it's just everything, and then it's just overwhelming. And you got to locate it. I want to get into it. It wasn't a bad move, and it was doable, but it sucks. Yeah, I don't want to discuss that anymore. Okay, let's get on the news. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. Don't buy shit that I tell you to buy. Stay out of crypto completely. Everything I say is a lie. All right. Before the show, I snorted about 3 ounces of heroin. And right now, I'm drinking half a can of an energy drink, maybe 3/4. Forgot the name of it, but yeah. It's just when you're moving, so much shit's going through your head. You try to remember this. Did I call that person? The shower head doesn't work in the main master bathroom, so I had to call the landowner guy to fix the fucking shower. It's just nonstop fucking shit. So, God, I just want to not have to think so I can focus on my work. You know? By the opposite, what Hulk is saying. No, the reason why they fuck with the channel is because they want you to do the opposite. That's what they want. Okay, Hulk, we'll do the opposite of what you say. Oh my God. Wow. It's like Jim Cramer, like on that Mad Money on NBC or some shit. This motherfucker gets his own show. And what we know to do, if you watch Jim Cramer, do the opposite. But my point is, you get dumbasses like this, and they make shows, and then you get on NBC. I make a show, I can't even last a day or two on TikTok, and I get a strike. And I'm not even doing anything stupid. I'm just reading news. I'm literally reading off the fucking news, and I get striked on TikTok. That's a violation of some kind of civil rights or some kind of criminal shit right there. You're not high enough. Oh, God. I got to find a gym today and just a cold plunge and just another, never fucking ends. All right, let's go with this shit. XRP and South Korea. I'm going to show you what's going on. They're all getting set up. The United States is playing like, oh, we don't know what to do. You know what's such a scam? Besides TikTok and YT, is the United States is trying to play like they don't fucking know what the shit is. That's why my channel is banned. Let me put a book underneath here. Let's look here. All right. XRP's meteoric explosion in the cards as Ripple's new partnership in South Korea proves to be a game changer. Now, this is interesting because in the United States, boy, it just sure seems like, I mean, this is ridiculous. Bitcoin's been around since what, 2009? Here we are, how many years later? 16 years later? 19 would be 10 years. 16 years. We don't have crypto laws. We don't have crypto regulations. Really? Bitcoin's only been around. They're selling it on the fucking stock market. BlackRock shit, right? You know, the ETFs. They're selling it, and we don't have crypto regulations in America. Is this even possible? Like, what universe, what parallel universe am I in? From the planet Uranus? Like, I just want people, nobody talks about this. I'm not hearing this coming up anywhere on any channel. That's why I get so freaking shadow banned here. Michael David. Thank you, YT. Aha, he figured out a way to fuck these dumb shits over that run this platform. Fucking love that. That's what I do on this channel. I'm a fucking instigator. Because I just show truth. I just ask questions that nobody asks, common sense shit. How the fuck are we going to have cryptocurrency for 16 years? No crypto laws in the United States code at all. Then the shit called Bitcoin is sold and ETF is sold. Let's just use the term sold. But Crypto Hulk, you're technically not owning. Look, quit technically being a dumb fucking shit and trying to correct me, okay? So you got Bitcoin being sold all over the fucking NASDAQ stock market shit, whatever. That ain't a problem at all. We don't even know who made this shit. Could you imagine if I went up to Edward Jones Investment Company and said, hey, I've got some shit that I made, but can we sell it and not tell anybody who it is? They'd be looking at me like, are you high? I'm like, don't ask that question. I'm not going to give you a business office. I'm not going to give you my 800 number. Let's just say some guy named Quasimodo made this shit. He's like, you know what? It sounds kind of like you're talking about Bitcoin. No. I'm talking about Quasimodo coin. I'm Quasimodo. I'm not telling you my name, address, nothing. Just, can we sell this shit like Bitcoin? Well, there you go. See what I mean? How the hell does the New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, whoever the fuck these agencies are, how do they allow a crypto? I'm asking the question nobody is fucking asking, okay? Bill Quackenbush, thank you very much. Bill for the tax-free. I'm asking a question here. I need somebody who's way smarter than me when it comes to SEC regulations and stock market and NASDAQ and disclosure and all. How is this possible that you have something that nobody knows who made it, and you're selling it. There's no 1-800 number. There's no prospectus, nothing at all. And we have no laws in the United States Code. How is this even sold? Anybody? I need like somebody who really knows they're trading and they trade the stock market. Something like that. Just somebody. Can you help me? Like, can I sell dog shit coin and not tell anybody who made it and say my name's Wolford and he's a 12-year-old Cocker Spaniel and he wants to sell his crypto? See what we're going at here? This is ridiculous. Let's go back to the article now. Because this is what's going on. Ripple's going on other countries and getting all hooked up and everything. And America is just like, we don't have crypto laws. Well, then how the fuck do you have Bitcoin on the NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange? How the fuck do you got that? What about investor protection, SEC? How the fuck you even approving ETFs, you dumb shit? See what I'm saying? This is what I do. I call out the dumb shit and the common sense. This doesn't take any brains, what I'm doing right now. What I'm talking about is common sense shit. How the fuck do you protect investors? The SEC's number one goal is protect investors. How can you do that when you don't know who made Bitcoin, these dumbasses? See what I'm saying? This shit's a fucking setup, all right? That's why my channel is the most heavily banned cryptocurrency. Is because I'm showing you is this possible? Like what I'm saying, everybody watching my show, we're all like normal people and shit. We don't have like 10 college degrees and then, we don't know how to turn the key on a car, but you can recite the whole periodic table chart of elements and shit, right? I'm going to keep going. Because this shit, over the past couple of days, I'm just not understanding how this fucking Bitcoin shit gets sold. And we don't even know who made it. Like, what if it's a national security threat? See what I mean? Like, I'm just a fucking dumb Joe nobody, right? How the fuck do you have something on the NASDAQ where people are putting in billions of dollars, which could be a national security threat? No one knows, like, seriously? It's a setup. See what I mean? The government's all in on this shit. That's my only, I don't know any logical answer. You've got laws they're passing where they're trying to stop farms from producing cows because farts from cows are hurting the fucking ozone layer or whatever this shit is. I'm not a meteorologist. I'm not even a financial advisor. They're passing laws to stop cows from farting so much. Okay. I don't know if I could ever understand that one, but okay. But they're not passing any laws over 16 years about Bitcoin. And they're letting it being sold. They're letting it being sold in the stock market. That's like somehow selling cow farts on the stock market. Like how? I don't understand. And when I worked in law enforcement all these years, when I did not understand shit, that meant there's something illegal going on. And I had to discover and find out what it was. Now, in this case, I don't know if stuff's illegal, but you got a government cover-up or something's going on. It's the only thing that makes sense. How can you not have crypto laws? Crypto's been around for 16 years. No crypto laws. Man, you go in, I can't even go out and sell hot dogs. I got to have like a business license, right? To sell hot dogs and shit. And the county has to come in and do a health inspection. How can you have billions of dollars in crypto and just not even know who made it? Like, and then to put on a stock market? Like, no. That's not, no. So this is what I'm telling you. All this shit is so fucking fake. I can't give you timelines. I can't say, next year this is going to happen. Like, you can't. These people fucking, like I just explained to you, this is absurd. All the shit that I've been telling you is insanity. You got laws. You need you technically need a license for your bicycle, right? A bike license. How do we not know? I'm done. I just, now I know. Like, I've been knowing this shit from 5 years ago. Like, yeah, I can't, yeah. Dark Leprechaun member for 14 months at the 2024 crypto explosion. Just wanted to say thank you, Hulk, for the amount of work you do. It's tiring. Yeah. It's going to be a little easier when I'm all moved in, but this shit's fucking stressful. And you're always, yeah. I'm worn out actually right now. It's hard to sleep because you just think, I got all this fucking shit to do. Then now I got to make, it's a higher house payment. It's just never ends. Okay. And that's what's going on with the article. Let me redo it again. I started the show a little early, 15 minutes early. So, because I wasn't going to make another show tonight. I've got so much to do. You have no idea. Well, yeah, you do. So this show will be it. I got to do it during the daytime when I first wake up, because you know how things go. As the day goes on, shit gets more fucked up, right? And you don't have time, or you're exhausted, or so I got to crank a show out first thing I do in the day. Get this fucking show done so you guys get news. Because after that, if it's not this, it's the cable, or something breaks or some shit. I don't know, or it's gonna snow here. I just, it's one thing or another. MK_P member for 22 months at the 2024 crypto explosion. Thank you, Hulk. Enjoy your new ham. Right on. Okay. Your brain, crypto payments runs 24/7. Kraken case just, and then everybody else's case gets dropped except Ripple. See what I mean? Total. This whole thing is a fake. This whole thing is the government. I'm telling you, I know. That's why I'm fucked with so hard, because there's nobody who is getting fucked with like my channel. It's not. I don't hear no shit about no other channel like this. Crypto, a guy telling the truth. I don't do no hype dog coin shit. If I started doing all kinds of sketchy crypto, they wouldn't mess with me at all, because I'd be leading you off the trail. Now, some people, I don't want to mention BitBoy's name, but okay. XRP's, they're having an explosion over there in South Korea. Let's see. The new partnership. So Ripple just goes to Korea, makes partners. That's all. Not a big deal over there, right? Just in America only. Fake. This whole crypto space is fake, everybody. The new partnership aims to capitalize South Korea's thriving crypto regulatory landscape. Isn't that something? No problem over there at all. None whatsoever. In America, oh yeah, Democrats, oh yeah. And Republicans too. All these motherfuckers. So, but I pick on the Democrats more. But it's probably more like 50-50. I just don't see it. Due to probably personal bias. The enterprise, hey, at least the guy's honest. The enterprise blockchain company, Ripple, has signed a strategic partnership. Are you seeing this? Ripple signs a strategic partnership with BDAX, BDACS, a South Korean institutional crypto storage firm. Isn't this something? To support what? Institutional custody for XRP and the Ripple stablecoin. Ripple goes to South Korea, hooks up with institutions. They're giving them custody and shit, and everything is A-OK in Korea. But the United States, oh, no. But Ripple's out of the United States. Isn't that so fucking stupid? These government people, that's why they hate this channel so much. Oh, wait a second. We got Hillbilly Decke. That name's, I like to say on that one. I'm not the smartest person. Like, I literally have brain damage. But I'm starting to think I could retire happy. Right on, man. No, when I look at this news and I just see the hypocrisy, it's just liars. when I worked in law enforcement, if I'm doing investigation and I stumble upon this kind of shit, that's why I'm good on this channel, because it's like, this shit is not, no, this is not legal. Like, I know what the United States Code is. I used to enforce that when I worked at the Department of Justice. So none of these other YouTubers worked in law enforcement and worked all the way up at the Department of Justice level. I have. So that's how I know all the dumb shit, right? Like, I used to work with criminals my whole career, and I used to work at the Department of Justice, so I know what the United States Code is, and that's how I know all this shit is the government, okay? There's no fucking way you have a crypto called Bitcoin doing all this shit, and nobody's getting in trouble except the good guys. I mean, it's just, this makes no sense. And then Ripple's going to Korea, hooking them up, and the government's like, and our government, but Ripple's in San Francisco, and all these crypto companies come out of Silicon Valley, and California has, like, I mean, this is like, it's all fake. So you're one of the you guys are very few and fortunate, because I'm showing you from a guy that used to work at the Department of Justice. This is all dirty, okay? Like, in the Department of Justice, the code that the United States Code, like, there's no crypto laws in the United States Code. And I'm just like, as somebody that used to work for the Department of Justice, how are they doing all this shit when there's no crypto laws in the United States Code? Like, this is not, and then to be on the stock market and shit, and we don't even have legal definition. No, this stuff's not, this is illegal. It's totally illegal. The government is allowing shit to go down. Like, I know, I used to work for them. I used to arrest people for violating United States Code. How do you not have United States Code with crypto? It's only been around 16 years. That's what led me to start my crypto program, because I'm looking at it like, oh, I know all these people are dirty, and we have no laws for this. And I was brand new, and I'm like, and crypto was invented in 2009. And when I got into crypto, it was 2020. So 11 years later, here I am now, 15, 16 years later, and we still don't have crypto laws. Dude, this is totally fake. This is the government trying to create a whole new money system. You see? Because listen to this, none of the other channels bring this up, except yours truly. If we had crypto laws, definition, this and that, then our government couldn't work on this. You get this? Our government can't work on banking. That's up to the Federal Reserve, see? Oh, new people are like, oh. So if our government and three-letter agencies want to work on crypto, you can't have crypto laws, because you cannot define what this shit is. Does this make sense now? And you've got to test this over all around the world. You've got to test this through all the banks and this. You've got to test all this, and it takes time. But you can't have crypto laws, at least in America. Now, other countries, the government runs the banks, so they can do it, but not in America. That's why we don't have crypto laws in America, for a reason. Because they're working on it. Now it's starting to make sense, isn't it? And we all know the three-letter agencies involved. Look, this is crazy. How is Brad Garlinghouse popping up in the middle of the world banking meetings? That's not possible. Why is it always Brad Garlinghouse with the top people of the entire world? When you start thinking about this, like, this Ripple company, and Ripple was meeting with these people from day one. That's not a startup. That's a government agency. Okay, and we're back. Wow. Like this kind of stuff. See, I start getting too real, telling you guys how all this works, and then snap, they zap me. So I had to log off, log back on. Just when I start getting real, right? You see that? Wow, I'm just like, this is so fucking ridiculous. Okay. Crazy. South Korea is gearing up for a wave. Listen to this. South Korea is gearing up for a wave of institutional crypto adoption. Oh my God. Like, if you're brand new, I hope you're hearing this. I'm going to explain it. Very excited for Ripple custody to plant another flag in APAC, which is Asia Pacific. Everybody, what we got here is South Korea is gearing up for a wave of institutional adoption. You know why Ripple went into South Korea again? Because all the big businesses, all the governments, everybody, this is what's going on in crypto. I don't care what the price is. Like, that's why I'm going to calm down, because maybe if I get too loud or something, these motherfuckers are going to zap the channel again. Like, this is ridiculous. It's almost like my parents are upstairs and I'm downstairs, and I don't want them to hear me because I'll get in trouble. This is literally what we got to do in America. Is it really the home of the free and all that? I don't know how much freedom that. Yeah, I can't even say shit. Like, I'm on my own YouTube channel. It's not like I don't know, wow, standing on a public street corner or something. Tell you. South Korea is gearing up for a wave of institutional crypto adoption. But in America, where we invented all this, the government's playing like it's illegal. Ladies and gentlemen, if we're working in criminal justice all the way up from the county to the state to the federal level, this is Crypto Hulk. This stuff is bullshit, okay? Wait a second. Oh, shit. Look what I just found. B-U-L-L-S-H-I-T. That's bullshit. Okay, I got the bullshit meter. It's right next to my desk right here, which is the floor. I got my trackpad sitting on a book. This old book from the 80s. You might remember it. Maybe the 90s. They don't want you to know about it. Kevin Trudeau, this guy explodes. Now, I haven't read this book. I just bought it on Amazon. Kevin Trudeau is kind of like me, except I haven't gone to jail yet. But he started exposing industry truths, and they put that dude in jail. Anyhow, I got 2 of his books, by the way. Ripple, notably Korean authorities, are currently attempting to make clear regulations. According to the Ripple, the new partnership aligns with South Korea's Financial Services Commission. They're going to use the Ripple stablecoin and leverage synergies with Busan, Korea's blockchain regulation-free zone. Oh, so Ripple goes to Korea, which they have been, and they have a free blockchain zone where there's no regulations or what? I mean, what the hell? Hey, I'm just showing you. This is all being rolled out right in front of everybody. I want y'all to see this. This whole crypto is right in front of your face, being rolled out every day. Okay? I don't care about a crypto price. I'm showing you what's going on, and I'm showing you how none of this makes sense. That's how you know they're rolling out this crypto right in front of you. They keep the price down. They block people like me, and they have you watching dumb shit on the internet. Okay? Now, let's look at some evidence here. I'm going to show you some. Ripple has been in Korea for like at least 10 years. Let me show you this. Ripple is in Korea from like day one. So if you were to read that article, you'd think, oh, this is the first time Ripple's going into Korea. And no, they've been there. Look right here. We got something called the International Ripple Business Association. Okay, go to the first 1, 2, 3 seconds of this. IRBA, supporting businesses built on Ripple. Ripple went into Korea in 2015. I want you to go to the 6 second mark. Go to the 6 second mark. You're seeing the date of 2015 right there. Now let's go to the 11 second mark. 11 second mark. What do we see? Korea. It's a business called XRP. Crypto Hawk, what is this? Well, you could buy and sell fiat currencies, which is like paper, money, or coins. Then you got cryptocurrencies you could buy and sell and trade. Then you can have gold and silver. And then you could have a bunch of other stuff as well. That was commodities, securities. That was out of Ripple Trade Japan and all that, Singapore. They've had all this, everybody. What you're watching, this is all done. Okay, I'm showing you something right now. All of this is all done. That was at the 15. Then there's another Korea. Okay, go to the 25 second mark. 25 second mark. You'll see there's another Korea right there. And there might be, these are all gateways. Just so you know, these are all gateways. Government has to give approval for this. Ripple's been working with the banks in Korea for 10 years. Here's the evidence for that right there. No other channel has what I just showed you right there. Now, as far as Ripple custody, let me show you this. We do a copy and a paste. I'm exposing to you what no other channel has. Look right here. HSBC. That's one of the top 3 banks of the world. Let me show you how fucking fake this whole crypto space is. HSBC is partners with Ripple. This article's about a year and a half ago. HSBC, one of the top 3 banks of the world, partnered with Ripple. Medico. Ripple bought Medico. It's a crypto custody firm. And I will leave this article right there. That's enough for that article. Let me check the comments. And I'm going to show you something else about Ripple nobody knows. Everything in motion. Still there, bro. Wipe your nose. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please talk about XDC. Oh man. Well, you want to hear about XDC, huh? Give me a second. Okay. We're going to talk about XDC right now. I don't know what the price is, 8 cents. One day when XDC is like $5,000, you'll be like, damn, that Crypto Hawk guy, he was talking about XDC when it was 8 cents. I think this one's it. Nope, that's the Medico one. Copy and paste. Okay, here's the that's the European article, right? That I just sent you. Right here. European Central Bank Multi-trillion-dollar payments breakdown sends shudders throughout Europe. The European Central... Now, this is all of Europe, everybody. This is insane. The European Central Bank admits there was an outage. Bundesbank says some wages, Social Security payments, etc. were delayed. They claim it wasn't being hacked. Okay. Europe's payment system shuts down. Like, that's not allowed to happen. Banks struggled to process payments on last Friday after an unprecedented day-long breakdown in the European Central Bank. They want to tell you it wasn't a hack. Of course they do. What if they said they were hacked? Everybody pulled their money out, right? Think about this. For like all business, like 7 hours, the European Central Bank had an outage. Now, what were they doing? Hooking up XRP and all the crypto? That's a possibility. Is it a possibility they were hacked? That's also one. Banks struggled to process payments on Friday after an unprecedented day-long breakdown in the central bank. Oh, man. Now I'm going to have to speed this one up. So that's all bad. Let's click out of that. Now, the European Central Bank said on Thursday it had fixed the roughly 7-hour outage in the payment system. Very, very bad. You have Deutsche Börse. Now, Deutsche Börse, that's massive in Germany. They have a different division of Deutsche Börse, stocks, banks, and these kinds of things, okay? And Clearstream's involved, which processes the trading of securities as company stocks and all these things. Switzerland's, so that's Deutsche Börse. They were having some issues. Now, Deutsche Börse is only a partner through Ripple that we know of through KeyRock. Now, here's where we start getting into XDC and the XRP. Right there. This article says, Ripple-backed KeyRock teams up with Deutsche Bank to expand FX services. Okay. Now, that's foreign exchange. So there was not a problem with foreign exchange. Okay. Why? Because they're using RippleNet for that. KeyRock. Okay. So the foreign exchange wasn't hit. Now, if we look at this article here, it starts talking about Switzerland. Okay. Now, here's where XDC comes in. Switzerland's SIX, it's called SIX. It's their stock exchange. Okay. Said it had made up a delay in settlements by extending the settlement day. The Swiss, now what did the Swiss bank, now one thing you got to know is that the SIX stock exchange in Switzerland runs on XDC, the R3 Corda. It runs on R3 Corda, which utilizes XDC. What did the Swiss bankers say that use XDC? The Swiss Bankers Association said it was unaware of any impact on the country's banks from the European Central Bank outage. Why? Because Switzerland's running on XDC. Let's take a little looky here. Let me show you. Try to get this trackpad to work. Okay, right there. What does this article say? Listen up. Swiss stock exchange to use R3 Corda. This article is 2019, 6 years ago. You can read up what this is. The country of Switzerland is running XRP and XDC and XLM and these. The other European countries are not. The Swiss government, their stock exchange called SIX, runs on R3 Corda. Let me show you right here. R3 Corda is utilizing XDC. If I can get this to copy. And then paste. Oh, damn, what the heck? Hold on a minute there. Right, there's your evidence. XDC network and R3 Corda, they complete an inter-business settlement proof of concept. There is your proof right there that it's the XDC crypto that you need to get. Now I have a sponsor to the channel. Let me find it right here. Copy and a paste. And then I'll get to the member donation. Caleb and Brown. When I first got into crypto in 2020, I bought all my crypto at once. I took a loan. I got 3 months worth of a loan, and it took me about a year to pay it off. I got all my XRP from 15 to 30 cents. Not bragging about the price, but just that's what I did. And then I just paid off my credit card when I did. I don't care about whatever. I didn't buy any more because I was worried about a quantum computer attack. Probably what happened to the European Central Bank, all right? They just don't want to say nothing, okay? But they said, oh, it's nothing malicious. Well, then what was it? They're lying, okay? So the hackers already hacked into the United States Treasury. Hackers just hacked into the European Central Bank. Your crypto wallet's coming next. So that's why for all these years, I haven't bought any more crypto because I always thought, well, why am I going to put all this money into crypto when someone's just going to hack it with a quantum computer? So then I got Caleb and Brown about 3 months ago. And I'm not going to get into all the others, but basically, yeah, I am advertising for Caleb and Brown, and I'm always doing it, but I won't always do it because for you'll be kicked off the channel, so now you don't have to hear it. You can go back to sucking your boyfriend's dick, and then you will never hear a commercial about Caleb and Brown. How about that? Ta-da! Have fun with his wiener. So for those that follow the channel, I didn't want to buy any more crypto because I was afraid of an attack, right? Well, Caleb Brown utilizes Fireblocks, and Fireblocks uses institutional grade. See how Ripple is going to get all these institutions for custody? They're not using wallets, okay? So this is why I'm discussing this every day on my show, is because this is what's happening. Banks are not using your wallet, okay? Those will be hacked by a quantum supercomputer. Imagine, here's what Fireblocks does with Caleb Brown. Imagine you have your wallet, okay? You chop it up into 4 parts, and you mail those part of your wallet to 4 separate people. One of them, Caleb Brown holds. The other half, Fireblocks holds, and then 2 other companies hold your keys, all right? If someone were to hack into Caleb Brown, they don't hold crypto there. Caleb Brown you can't hack Caleb Brown to steal the crypto. They don't hold it. I mean, you can hack it for whatever reasons, but it's just you ain't getting crypto, okay? Your crypto's in Fireblocks. So someone said, well, what if they hack Fireblocks? They only have 1 out of 4 of your, 25% of your keys. So even if they go in there, you still got to find 3 other wallets around the world. See what I mean? Your crypto wallet, all the keys are in one spot. So once they break that encryption, which is not tough, your encryption is on the blockchain. Your wallet just holds. So when I say they break your wallet, I'm figuratively just, I mean, your keys are encrypted on the blockchain. That's the wallet right there. Okay. So right there on the blockchain. When they bust through that encryption, all your keys are in one spot. With Fireblocks, they're spread around the world. And it makes it really difficult. So that's why now I'm buying crypto, and I'm telling you, I got my allowance, so I can now buy crypto again this month. And maybe tomorrow I'm going to do a show. I'll start off the show with what crypto did Crypto Hulk buy? Okay. And I'll tell you what percentage it is of my XRP or XDC. I won't tell you obviously how much I get. So that's what's up with Caleb Brown. Let me go here. Hold on a second. Let me see. Copy. Here's the Caleb Brown link. Let me do a paste. Okay, I got to log into my show as a guest. And so I see that right there. Why is that? Oh, I see. Let's try this. Copy. So there's the Caleb Brown link again. Okay, now the link shows the line underneath it. Okay. Let's look here. Let me get into this. Russia. Let's talk about Russia real quick. Russia is delaying rolling out their CBDC. What is this? Copy and a paste. Let's go to the donations that were here. Let's take a look at that. Sulabel gave 20 Crypto Hulk memberships. Now let me see if they show up here. Well, that's weird. Right here, they're not showing. Oh my God, really? Now I can't see. Now I can't get the memberships to pop up. Because on my page, I can't move my top chat. Oh, here we go. All right, here they go. Mike Mans was gifted a membership by Stu Lavelle. Shut Up Bezos Rocket, Blueberry Cryptographer, Donnie Atkinson, Sonny Struck, Raphael, 7 Seasons, XRP, something. Norin Rad was gifted a membership by Stu Lavelle. Rasmus Anderson, Amber, oh wait, no. William Miller, Danny TV31, Julian Cato, Jamal Guillory, and Deem TV. Those people were given memberships by Stu Lavelle. Then we got Ego Testicles. Can't forget that one. Too Much Motivation. Sahil Nagar got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Raw Valley Crypto. 2012 Cummins got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Dang, and I think that'll be it. Okay. Let's look at the Russia one again. Copy and a paste. Okay, here's one of the reasons why I can't give you a prediction or price predictions, okay? Nobody can. What we got going on is you got the Federal Reserve. Remember how they were supposed to have ISO 20022 in March? They're like, no, we got to push it back to like June. Well, Russia's doing the same thing. Russia's supposed to release their crypto right about now, if not next month, right? Now, all of a sudden, they're going to say, well, we need to pause this. See what I'm saying? So nobody can give you a prediction. I originally, a couple of years ago, kept telling you, I think something massive is going to happen around May of 2025. So it's still May happen. I don't know what massive means, but I just felt something really big was going to happen with crypto. But now I'm seeing the Federal Reserve backing out, Russia backing out. So now it kind of, I don't know. I think something was supposed to happen in May. I think they messed it up. I don't know. Something still may happen in crypto that's big. But when you see two superpowers, when there's two superpowers and they're backing out, it's probably going to slow stuff down. See, Gary Gensler kind of did the same thing. Like, it's not Gary, it's who controlled Gary. You get rid of Gary, it doesn't mean like, oh, we're all going to be rich now. No. Gary was just that excuse. You get it? Oh, that's right. Yeah. So don't get all your hopes up. I'm not here to try to pump your egos and stuff, all right, or be your cheerleader. I'm just showing you two superpowers backed out at the last minute. The Federal Reserve of the United States, now Russia. It's going to delay. So when I said May, so maybe June, July, August, maybe September. Now I'm going to bump it back 4 months. September. See, I can't. All I can, if I want to predict something to you, I can just show you what I'm seeing. But then when you got two major superpowers back out, I can't control that shit. So nobody can. Nobody can give you a price prediction. That's the dumbest shit. Okay. So all I was saying was I felt if what I'm seeing is coming true, May of 2025, something big should happen with crypto. Well, now all of a sudden, last minute, they start pulling out. So could be a head fake, somebody says. Okay. But now what I want to show you, which is not a fake, Russia and Ripple, they're already partners. This is what is so amazing about my channel. Nobody has this information. Let me show you this. Ripple and Russia are partners with crypto. Look what we got right there. Go to the 28-second mark. Go to the 28-second mark. Look at what we see. You see the Ripple logo right there? And then what does it say? Ripple and then RU. That's Russia. Now, you could see that there's a video here. This used to play on YouTube. It doesn't anymore. I've played this video before. I've shown it. It's a working video, okay? Now, if we go to the 46-second mark, what do you see? It shows at the top, Ruble Gateway from Z Payment. January 2014. Well, CryptoHawk, what is Z Payment? Oh, we'll get to that. We're looking at Ripple Gateway address. What? This is Russian, isn't it, CryptoHawk? Yeah, this is Ripple Russia. Well, why are they showing a gateway address and then RippleRussia.com? And it shows ripples and rubles and Bitcoin. CryptoHawk, you mean back in 2014, Ripple had all this planned out and Russia was involved? Yeah, you can see it right here. It's not just me saying. Here's your evidence right here. I'm the only person on the internet that has this. Now, go to the 1 minute, 4 second mark. 1 minute, 4 second mark. The Z Payment acceptance system has been operating since 2007. CryptoHawk, is Z Payment a crypto system? There you go. That's why I just showed you all the rubles and all that shit. Well, wait a second, CryptoHawk. Bitcoin came out in 2009. Yeah. And this Z Payment is showing 2007. Yeah. So that means that Russia was using crypto. Maybe not Bitcoin, but they were using crypto since 2007. What it looks like to me. I mean, there's the evidence here for you. Well, CryptoHawk, no, why doesn't anybody else show this on the internet? Because that's why I'm CryptoHawk. But CryptoHawk, why doesn't NBC and all that show this? Because they're trying to keep you stupid. NBC's talking about Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin. They aren't talking about this. This is important shit. They want you poor and broke, okay? Now, look at what I got right here. I got the evidence right here. Watch this next one I show you. This is what makes CryptoHawk show CryptoHawk. Watch this next one. CryptoHawk, what does Ripple... Show us what Ripple has to do with this. Well, okay. Here's Z Payment. Here's the actual website for Z Payment. If you look to the left, it says news. It says Ripple Gateway. January 9th, 2014. Wait a second, CryptoHawk. Didn't Ripple launch in 2013 or 14 or something like that? Yeah. Well, CryptoHawk, wait a second. How did a startup company get hooked up with the Russian government? That's the question I don't have, okay? That's how you know this is an inside job. What does it say here? We are pleased to announce that the first ruble gateway to the Ripple system has been launched. And it talks about XRP and all that stuff. It wasn't just Ripple in that, everybody. It was XRP, okay? I know the haters like, oh, they just had Ripple in that then. They weren't using XRP. Then my response is, well, why they talk about XRP at least twice in this little paragraph? I'll get back to you on that. Okay, so CryptoHawk's right again. Just wanted to show you that. Not a big deal. Ripple's been hooked up with Russia for only 11 years now. So that's why I wrote, when Russia backed out, we all know, at least on this channel, we know who made Russia's CBDC. They're already rolling with Ripple for 11 years. You're telling me they're working with Ripple, they're utilizing XRP, but Ripple, who specializes in making institutional government bank money, oh, they didn't make it for Russia. Russia had somebody else do it. I'm like, wow, okay, all right. Builder Bob, thank you very much for the cash donation. Hulk, what's the best way to contact you for your $500 service? You make a donation right here. You make a donation, and then you contact me on my Twitter. That would be good. And I'll verify that it's you. Yeah, I'll be able to go into my YouTube, and I'll contact you on Twitter, and I'll go into your personal information on YouTube and ask you a question. And that's how I'll know if it's you or not. And say, because I might have 500 Builder Bob say, oh, it's me. But YouTube allows me to see certain information, and then I'm going to ask you a question, and you won't know the answer unless you're really that person. So, but yeah, then you get access to Crypto Hulk basically whenever you need a question. All right. Or like if I go to buy a crypto, and if you want to know, I could let you know like before I air the show. Sometimes the cryptos when I buy them, because sometimes we see early information. So it's just that. Hulk, you see that JM Bullion is accepting, yes, XRP, even Doge for payment. Yeah, I saw that. JD Smith, YT is blocking my super chats because we have the truth theory and not freezing Hulk's show. Screw YT. Yeah, that is so crazy. YouTube doesn't allow. They're so scared to have you guys support the channel and try to grow this channel because they're like, oh my God, shut it down. They're like so fucking. They don't do this to other people. No, they're so threatened. One guy like me, they're like, they've done this to me for 5 years, like all kinds of shit for 5 years. So what you might have to do, oh, here's what we do. Get your phone and go to YT. Delete the YT right now. I sure hope that's not the garbage man. Fuck. It is. I just missed garbage day. Well. Okay, and then just reload it. So that's what you're gonna have to do. I'm gonna go to the cable place today, pick up the Wi-Fi so I can have fast internet. It's taking too long for my stuff to load right now. I'm gonna wrap up the show because I've got a ton of work to do to try to get everything set up. And so just do that. If you're having problems, complain to YouTube, find the send feedback button, do it every day. Delete the YT app and reload it. Check your settings that you're getting notified. Sometimes make 2 accounts. I don't have a modem right now. I'm running on a phone. Hulk, we are taking the digital garbage out right meow. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow morning. I'm going to work on this shit today, and I don't know, I might do a show on a PM. It depends on a whole lot of things. Some stuff I can do today. Maybe if something's closed today, I'll do it tomorrow. So it's going to be a little tricky the next week, in the next 4 or 5 days, but then things will start getting more normal on the show. And until then, I'll see all my next broadcasts on Crypto Hulk. Don't get all scared out there. I'm showing you all these connections that are happening. They're trying to scare you out while Ripple goes overseas to hook up all the institutions. Our news media, oh, crypto's bad, crypto's bad. Don't be afraid of these fuckers, all right? Do not let them be afraid. Now is time to buy your crypto at Caleb Brown. I'll see you all in the next broadcast.